Dear my brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, good day. Today is 10 April 2019 and we have to ask one question. Is the United States trying to protect the PKK and YPG terror group through S-400 threats? The most important issues on the agenda in the meeting between President Erdogan and the Russian President Vladimir Putin are the developments taking place in Syria and the S-400 muzzle defense system Russia is going to deliver to Turkey. The United States discomfort that Turkey is buying S-400 muzzle system from Russia and the recent trades and pressures from the highest levels of the United States government are some of the most important issues on the two leaders table. Before his flight to Moscow, President Erdogan said, "What we said before is still valid. We could come suddenly one night," and his words were a clear answer to United States Secretary of the State Pompeo. Pompeo's statement that any military operation Turkey will carry out in Syria might bring about destructive consequences was a statement which completely disregarded diplomatic practices, as was it an attempt to scare Turkey, all while bearing the tone of an enemy country. The actual purpose was to protect the PKK terrorist organization by preventing a military operation Turkey might carry out east of EU Euphrates River in Syria. Actually, His Excellency President Erdogan had already given the signs of a military operation before the March 31 local elections. During a political rally in the Kağıthane district of Istanbul, Erdogan said, "After the elections, we are going to solve the Syria issue on the ground, not on the table, if possible." Around the same time, this statement was made. Defense Minister Hulusi Akar and the chain of command of the Turkish armed forces inspected troops stationed on the Syrian border. Akar also inaugurated the Advanced Joint Operation Center in where the planned operation east of EU Euphrates will be coordinated. There is no doubt that the date for the declaration of the final decision of Turkey's purpose of Russia's long-range S-400 air defense system coincided with the anniversary of the July 15 coup attempt. It signified a covert message to the instigators of the bloody coup attempt, NATO and the United States. As a regional power in the Middle East, Turkey first wanted to purchase the Patriot system as a NATO member because the instabilities in the region made it necessary to strengthen long-range air defense system. However, due to the United States reluctance to provide the data and software programs completely to Turkey, and the delay of the delivery process, the problems occurred in the technology transfer and the credibility of the financial aspect of the deal led to Turkey favoring the S-400s over the Patriots. Yes, thank you very much for your kind attention and listening, and God bless you all, dear my brothers and sisters.